Welcome back to the channel, Guitars, Mods, and Music. I'm Paul, Jesse B's behind the camera, and today we're going to talk about how we're going to ground this Telecaster. So whenever you open up a Telecaster, or just about any guitar, production guitars, I've noticed that they'll have every ground wire soldered to the top of that volume pot. Every time. Every wire goes to it. I guess it's fine. I guess it works that way. You can ground over here. You can ground there. You can ground there. You know, there's a lot of places that you can ground. But what we're going to do today is we're going to ground to the volume pot. So let's start with our pickup wires. On these particular pickups, the bare and the green are ground. We're using the Seymour Duncan hot rail wiring diagram. And I'm using green wires for the grounds because that's what's coming out of the pickups. Take the green and the bare, you can wrap them together like that. Now, when you actually solder, they'd be soldered onto here. Okay, but we're going to use these alligator clips so we can test it all before we solder anything up. So there's the bare and the green from the bridge pickup, and we're just going to hook it right there. Here's the bare and the green from the neck pickup, twist them together. Put the alligator clip on it. We're just going to go ahead and put it right there on that one. These all get soldered to the back of that volume pot when it's over with. If you've seen the video on how to install the bridge, we ran that ground wire up and it's sitting right underneath this bridge. It's typical for Telecasters. That wire as well. It's going right there. All of these are going to get soldered to the back of this volume pot. We're going to come off our switch. This lug on the side. Once again, it's going to go to the back of the volume pot. We're just using these alligator clips to get everything set up. You've seen the video on the output jack. The lug that goes to the center, that's your ground. It's also going to come over here. Boom. The switch off the side of it, that lug, it'll be soldered to the back of this volume pot. Every one of them ground wires are getting soldered to the back of that volume pot. The output jack ground is going to get soldered to the back of that volume pot. And like I said in the beginning, you could actually solder one over here on this ground. You know, you can spread them out on this, put half of them on one side, half of them on the other. You know, you don't have to, you know, put them all in one spot. But when you open up a guitar and look at it, generally they have them all soldered right there in one area. It doesn't have to be like that. So that's all there is to it. We're going to put all the wires on the next video. Get it all on there, show you how to test it before you solder. That's what we've been building up to. We went step by step. The next video, we're going to have them all clipped together, show you how to test it to make sure you've got it right. Take a picture of it with your phone, know what you got. This is what works. This is what the diagram says. It works. We're going for it. Solder it together. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Thanks for spending your time with us. Have a great day, a great week, and remember, until the next video, play your guitars, mod your guitars, and make them your own.